Hello guys, it's Mickey. Welcome to my channel. And if you're just new to my channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so as to be notified each time there's an upload coming from me. Well, today is Thursday, and on Thursdays, Tuesdays, and Saturdays we're meant to make something. While on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays we're meant to talk about reviews. That's the truth. Things most people get to experience and all that with their skin. So we talk about comparison of products and all that, reviews, share reviews. And on Sundays we pull out all the questions being pulled out through the week and we talk about it. So today I'm gonna actually make um underarm armpit, like, I won't say cream and I won't say it's a scrub. Okay, it's, should I say maybe a wash, a dark underarm armpit wash, but it's not something that contains like bubbles or something. It's something we actually need to add our organic products into it. For people who tend to like organic, Mickey's always talking about steroids. Well, today I won't be talking about steroids. Today I'll be talking about organic products, stuff you could add together, and you use it on your dark underarm armpit and you apply it there. And believe you me, in a few days, even immediately you do, you'd notice there's a change. Okay, so let's go. I look like a Smith like this with this hairdo. Don't mind me. Let's just go make it. Okay, so the ingredients used in making our dark underarm, um most times we tend to call it cream, but it's not cream. It's to help take off, people that tend to have dark parts on their armpit and all that, and they like going organic. Okay, because I know if you give them something to use now that's industrial, they'll be like, don't use industrial products, so please, no, 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 no. Does that thing not damage? I have a customer like that. Mickey, no, 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 no. Don't give me industrial creams, so please. I've gotten to an age where I don't need industrial creams. They damage my skin, please. So I took my time to give strictly organic products of how to take off your underarm, your when you have dark patches around your armpits. But again, you need to know that it takes a slow step, since we all know it's homemade remedy. It can go once, but it will work. Okay, it will work. And we have our orange peel here. This is our orange peel. We also make use of coconut milk. This is our coconut milk. Now, in place of coconut milk, you can decide not to use coconut milk and use probably like granules. If you have some, like, granules now, maybe salt or sugar, but I would prefer sugar. I really don't like the taste of that salt. Though it makes the food sweet, but I really don't like the taste of it. When your body is too salty, it's not good. Okay, it's not really good. So I would prefer probably you using sugar or something in place of coconut milk. But for people who probably like mild products and you don't want granules, but with the granules of maybe if you're having like sugar or salt into it, it would take off the dark underarm quickly. Okay, but with coconut milk, orange peel, it will take it off, but at a slow pace, because one, it's going to be like it's going to settle down on your arm like a clay. Okay, like a mask, exactly like a mask. So here we have turmeric powder. So turmeric powder, as we know, lightens the skin. Okay, and orange peel, probably people do not know about orange peel. This orange peel is gotten from the back part of orange. After, before you take your orange, you peel the back part of the orange. So that's the one we need. You dry it. After drying it, you allow it to become very stiff. Then you grate it. After grating it, you get the shaft. Then you dry the shaft. So this is the shaft. Okay, from that peeled back of the orange. And as I said earlier, turmeric lightens the skin, but at the same time, it may actually, for some people, turmeric actually leaves them light, but at the same time gives them a kind of like maybe brownish yellow. Exactly, brownish yellow. Most people practically do not like. Like for me, I'm not a turmeric person. And coconut milk does a really fine job. Forget the fact that it's a cosmogenic product. Right now, it's like it's working as like like a milk, instead of, in place of goat milk, most people would have preferred milk, but I prefer coconut milk because it will do a fine job in cleansing that area and moisturizing it as well. Though it's a powder, but it does a good work. And you also need our rose water. This is just our plain rose water. You can get any rose water of your choice. This is just the one I have. Okay, you can get the bottle rose water. You can get any other rose water of your choice. And this is my bowl and my spoon. Okay, so it has already been sanitized and it's cleaned. You can see it's totally cleaned. Okay, so what we have to do now is get, this is a tablespoon, so we get tablespoon of each of the products, we add them into the bowl, and we add our rose water into it, and we mix it, and we apply it on that area. For people who practically do not want to, please listen attentively now. For people who practically want it to, most people like, I want it to go quickly, because I have that on the arm and I really want result. You could just use sugar or salt, like sea salt with granules and all that. But you can use sugar. I would prefer you use sugar because sugar is way better. Okay, if you could get your hands on brown sugar, you can use that. Okay, so this is our turmeric. Forgive the head though, the head is dirty. Okay, so we're just gonna get 1 tablespoon of our turmeric. And 1 tablespoon of our orange peel. This is strictly for people who love organic. You're all organic. I want organic. I don't want industrial product that would damage my skin. This is organic. Expensive, takes a while to work, but when it does work, it gives you a fine skin. Now look at the goat milk. Look at how it is. You can see it. So what we just have to do is actually add the whole components together. Let me put it down here so you guys get to see it. I think I should probably just bring the camera closer. I'm sorry. Okay. Right. I'm obstructing the light. I'm so sorry. My whole arrangement today is a mess. Okay. So, all right. Okay. But left for me, I know some people will be like, okay, Mickey, which do you think is preferable, to use sugar or to do it like this? Left for me, I prefer to use sugar. I like things that are a bit slow but not also slow. That's why I don't go organic. It's pretty slow, and it's expensive, very slow, very slow. Okay, so we'll just add a little bit, not too much, so we have to watch our measurements. And for people, some people will be like, okay, what's the measurement of the rose water? Well, it doesn't have a measurement. Okay, you just have to know when to add your rose water, and it should be little because it has to form like a paste. And the lifespan is that same day you did it, that same day you should finish it. Then you make another one. Okay, and if you want to apply it, what you just have to do is, if I had a black underarm, I would have showed you, but I don't have a black underarm, so I can't do it for you. Okay, if I did have a black underarm, I would have showed you how we would have applied it and the after effects. Because right now I don't have a black underarm, and it will not still, you won't see the effects as you ought to see it. So all you just have to do, you can see it has formed into a paste. You apply it on that area and you keep massaging it on that area. For people who practically do not use like the granules, your sugar or your salt, you didn't use any of that. But if you're using this one, you apply it as a paste and you keep applying it till it sticks in completely, and you massage it. You keep massaging it on that area and you leave it for 5 minutes, then you wash it off. And you do the same thing over and over again, and watch how your skin transforms, how that part, particularly that dark underarm, transforms into, you can see how it is, like golden one. You know when you make golden one into a baby poop. So this is how it would look, not watery. You can see it. So this is what you take out and you use your dark underarm armpit, and you apply it on that area. Okay, so I'm gonna be working with this part here. Okay, and you also see a difference also here. Okay, so I won't put anything here, I'll put something here so you can actually tell the difference. Okay, that way you know that this is not a joke. Okay, so I tried it the first time, but I noticed you guys might practically not notice any difference. So right now, sorry, litter it all over the kitchen because I really want cleaning. Okay, let me bring it closer. You guys can see it. All right, and you know, turmeric tends to stain the hands. It's not stain my shirt or my slippers. Okay. One thing about it, you keep dapping it in and you keep adding more. You keep adding more, you massage it. You know, the reason why we keep massaging it right now is because one, it doesn't contain granules, doesn't contain sugar or salt. It's just bare like that. So we just keep massaging on that area. Let me go further. Okay, now I'm leaving this part out of it. We're not touching it, touching this. So take a look at this one. I'm bringing it close to the camera. Take a look at it very well. Take a look. Take a look. Now look at this. Now we'll see the difference. Keep massaging it and you leave it out for 5 minutes. So we're just gonna hold on till 5 minutes and we get back and I'll show you guys how it looks. Okay, I'm back now. I just washed it off, but I have to clean it, okay? Because you have to wash it with soap and water. Sorry, soap and water. Because one, the turmeric, I still even have a stain of turmeric here. It stains the hands, and though it helps in lightening the skin. Okay, now take a look. Look at this part, looking fresh, smooth. Though my skin is fresh though, but look at it. Just take a look. Now take a look with your take a look with the other hand. Oh my god, I don't even know the grammar I'm speaking. Mickey. Just take a look here and look at it. You can see there's a difference. You can see it, right? That's to tell you that it does work. It does lighten the underarm armpits, okay? So if you guys actually want to use it, good. If you actually want it to be a bit slow and not contain granules, it's going to be like this. My whole kitchen is a mess. It's going to be like this. But if you actually want it to contain granules like sugar or salt, then you have to take away this one. There has to be an exemption of this one. You have to take away the coconut milk. Coconut milk is the only one that would go. The other ones will stay. But if you're putting sugar, you take off the coconut milk. And if you decide to add everything together, that will be, if you know, there's it. You can always try things. There's a first time for everything. And you give me feedbacks. Okay, so I trust you guys enjoyed that tip because it's the truth. All right. Okay, so people like, are you sure it's gonna? Yes, it will. Even if you notice, I actually gave an example with my arm so you guys get to notice what I'm talking about. So if you've been watching my channel from the beginning till this time and you're still not subscribed, honey, please subscribe, like, share my videos, and I love you guys like kilo day. All right, bye guys.